Micro Focus SMAX is a modern enterprise service management solution which endorses automation at its core. A key capability of SMAX is the ability to create codeless and flexible task plans. A task plan might include sequential and parallel automated tasks, manual tasks, and decisions that need to be made by the system to determine which path of the task plan to follow. Let us look at a short demonstration with a change record. Here we have a change record. In the General tab of this change, we can see certain fields such as description, title, reason for change, the fields related to classification such as urgency, impact, risk, owner, service, and a custom field called IP address. In the Workflow tab, we can see the lifecycle for this change. Currently, this change is in approve plan phase. The schedule for this change is planned in a maintenance window. In the Plan and Execute tab, we see details such as implementation plan, remediation plan, and the task plan. Now, in the plan phase, we have two tasks: notify app stakeholders and take app and DB backup, which have been already completed. In the execute phase, we have many other tasks, which are parallel and sequential. As we can see, now these tasks are manual: remove app and infra monitoring, and stop application services. Certain tasks are automated in nature, such as the disable service account in AD, which is notified by this gear icon here. In each of the phases of this change, we can have individual task plans. Going to the approvals panel, we see there are two approvals. In the plan phase approval, we have a single step approval, which consists of an approval for two approvers with the strategy one must approve. In the deployment phase approval, we have a complex approval. The approvals are fully customizable. Now in the workflow phase, we can see this change is in the approved planning phase. And now I'm going to provide both the approvals. Back in the change in the execute phase, we see that the first task has been activated. Now switching to the tasks, we can see the earlier two tasks have been completed, and the remove an app infra monitoring tab is an implement phase. I will validate this task as completed. As soon as I complete the task, the next task appears in the task panel. Going back to the change, we can refresh to see this happening. Now I'm going to complete the second task. As we can see, multiple other tasks are available here, which have gone parallelly to different teams. For example, if I click the uninstall DB and revoke license, it is assigned to the team data center service desk, whereas another task is assigned to storage support. We can also see that the automated task of disable service account in AD is currently running. Let's have a look at it in the change. Let's look at it in detail. We can see the disable service account in Active Directory has been completed by the Operations Orchestration task. Let's look at the task. Let's see if this task disabled the service account or not. We can see the service account is disabled. Now let us complete the remaining tasks. Finally, we have the hardware reassessment task. Now all the tasks for this change have been completed. Moving back to the change, This concludes the demonstration. In this demonstration, we saw how task plans can be used for approvals as well as various phases of the change. For more details, please visit the Microfocus website.